Hello, my name is Abhishek Nandi. I am Intel Black Belt, Microsoft MVP, and as well as Intel Software Innovator. In this series, what we will do is we'll cover development for HoloLens. As we know that HoloLens is readily available in the market for developer preview, but it's very costly right away. So what we would do is that, as the recent announcement from Build, we have seen that Microsoft has allowed developers to build apps using the emulator. So what we would do is that we'll start developing apps using the emulator, and as you can develop apps in HoloLens emulator, it would perfectly work fine when you take the applications to store. So let us just download the HoloLens emulator first. There is an installation checklist. You need to have that process step by step. First of all, you need to have a Visual Studio 2015 update to HoloLens emulator, as well as if you're asking for Unity, that we would see later on that how do you develop apps for HoloLens using Unity. Now let us check for the system requirement of developing application for HoloLens. First of all, as we are going through the documentation of Microsoft, it requires 64-bit Windows 10 Pro, Enterprise Education or Education version, 64-bit CPU, 8 GB of RAM, and in the BIOS it needs hardware assisted virtualization. That is, when you go to the BIOS, there is an option for checking on hardware virtualization enabled, so you need to do that. And the GPU, as mentioned here, might work with the unsupported GPU but will be significantly slower. So what happens is that it can definitely work with a GPU that is of lower capability, but if you want to have a best perfect combination, you should have DirectX 11 support or WDDM 1.2 driver or later. So this is a preview video, and step by step when we move along the course, we will cover first of all how to set up your Hyper-V. Then we would see how to get along with Visual Studio, and we would update it to 2. Then we will install HoloLens emulator, and after that we move on to the development with different applications being developed for that, and after that the next portion would be developing apps using Unity. So hopefully everybody would like the course, because it would be a pretty new content, and in the course of the completion of the course, you would see a lot of momentum developing apps using Unity as well as Windows Universal App. So it would be a fun ride, and everybody would like it. Thank you.